So YouTube, I'm back. Sorry, I've been busy doing, I wouldn't say other stuff, but I tried to put that together down there, and I kept on running into problems. And I was making a video on it, and then it kind of just didn't happen just because it was being weird. So the only thing I gotta do left on it is take one of the pulleys off and swap it out after I find that pulley, because it's somewhere in this garage and I don't know where I put it. So I'm gonna go find that. I'll be right back. All right, so I finally found it. It was on the floor in this mess monstrosity of a garage that I'm gonna probably end up cleaning today, because a lot of this is gonna go in the trash. So yeah, I'm gonna put you towards the engine so I can finish this thing. All right, so I'm gonna take some stuff off. Everybody's gonna get really upset with me holding on to this pulley with a pair of channel locks, but I have to because I can't get it off. And look at that, it's coming off. And I dropped you. And the best part is, I didn't need a puller like I thought I was gonna need. And by a puller, usually if you have stuff that doesn't come off, like pulleys and stuff like that, you can use one of these. It's like a, use one of these, holding it the wrong way. So it hooks around, it'll kind of like hook around this, like, or clamp around it, and then this would tighten and it kind of pulls it off. But I didn't need it because I'm just that good. You might be asking, Tony, why are you putting a little fan on the front of the alternator? It's to cool the alternator because they get pretty hot when they're running. And I'm hoping this alternator has a high enough amperage, because I have a lot of electricity. I have a lot of electronics that I'm gonna run to it, and I don't want it to short out on me, basically. I gotta look at a picture on how his belt ran. Hold on. And you really should do this with like they make a tensioner. They make a tensioner tool that you put on here that is supposed to move this up and down without having to use a ratchet. It's like a longer, flatter bar. And it's supposed to be used whenever you're, it's supposed to be used whenever you're putting, like replacing belts on a car. But, you know, it would help if I get the belt on. Oh no, it fell off. I also gotta make sure I don't cram on this thing too hard, because I don't really trust the engine stand all the way. Okay. Let's try this again. Also, if you hear stuff in the background, I have a heater beside me going, like the one on the ceiling. And then I have music in the background because I can't work in silence. Don't ask me why. Just never been able to. Okay, is that on all the way? We're good there. Good there. I don't trust this all the way, so I'm gonna see if I can't. There we go. That's better. With the hot washer back on it. I'm not turning the engine over, only because I have it set for top dead center for when I put my distributor back in. This is the right size. Should be. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll work. That looks pretty good. I think so. Oh, about fell over. Oh. So you go from the single belt to a more modern like V-belt style. That way it runs better, it can produce more power, and I can work on it easier. So I don't need this no more. You know, I love when like companies send you extra parts that I honestly have no idea what it goes to. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4 extra parts that I really have no idea what it goes to. Oh, and then I lost some like nuts and bolts. I don't know what happened to them. This cover fin is fin not to be on here no more. Oh, okay. I thought I dropped this, and I thought I lost my little Allen head on it because I don't have another one. Tell you what, I hope all this stuff is sealed properly because I don't want to have to come back and do this again. I mean, luckily if I had to, it's really actually not that bad. Be more annoying than anything, really. It has to be a bump on a log, but I'm missing parts like nuts and bolts. I don't know what happened to them. These are the same size. Nice. Oh, one more cover to do, but I ain't got the bolts for it. Gosh darn it. I don't know what happened to them. They were on top of the engine. They probably fell in this bucket of oil I got down here. Yeah, like I strategically had them set out because I knew I was going to need them. I apologize again if I sound really raspy. I don't feel great, but I needed to make a video. I didn't need to make a video. I wanted to make a video just because I haven't uploaded an actual YouTube video in a while. Because I've been trying to focus on Instagram. You know, I'll probably end up finding all these nuts and bolts I need when I clean everything up. But man, that looks pretty. Man, I'm digging this. This was a good investment. I'm glad I did it. I was very skeptical of not doing it just because it was going to be so much. But no, it actually ain't that bad. Now I get to play the musical put away. But there's a lot of stuff on here I got to put away. And remember where it goes. Oh, my music quit playing. Dang. I really lost it. Yeah, I really actually did. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty. Next course of action. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Smart. Thanks for reminding me. I gotta replace the valve cover gaskets because they're leaking. Or at least this one is, but since I got them both off, because I checked a lot of the valve, like the upper head valve train, just to make sure everything was good, nothing was broken, because I've had stuff break before. I'm gonna just replace both of them. Over here. Hopefully this one's good. It's been sitting for a while. Yeah. So I rebuilt this engine. Oh man, how long ago was that? Last year. Last year in like September, something like that. And I took this off, the valve cover. You can see how clean it is on the inside, like it's supposed to be. I took it off just to check all this. Here, let me move the other side. Yeah, see how clean it is? It's supposed to be this clean. It's fine if it's got some like sediment, right? Actually, I don't know what that is. That might be rust because it's been sitting for a minute. Oh! My valve cover's got a dent in it. That's probably why it was leaking. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get new valve covers. That's supposed to be flat. And it's not. So I don't know what happened there. That's all right. A lot of the parts I don't use, I'm either gonna throw away or I'm gonna hang up. But this is like your valve train. So each of these is an exhaust and intake. I'm pretty sure this is an intake. Now what might be exhaust? I don't know. I'm not that. I honestly can't remember. I just build them and then put them together. Yeah. I got some ARP studs. They actually work pretty well. I've had to adjust them a lot, but finally got it working. Yeah, so it's just, there's the valve train. This is more of a stock valve train. They make more of like a race applicated one, but I didn't really want to put that in there because it was going to cost more money. So I just went with more stock because I could reuse all of those, even though I ended up getting new ones. But that's okay. So sadly, there's really not much else to do on this thing until I go get some more like nuts and bolts to put this last cover on that goes down here. I go, so really there's not much else that I can do other than kind of just wait, and then I gotta clean. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing is cleaning. But which, I mean, could I fix the valve cover? Yeah, I could. I just don't feel like it really. So I'll just go get some new ones. Maybe try to find some more Elderbrock ones that are like this color maybe, or black, I don't know. The engine's dirty, I was gonna repaint it. But on that note, I'm probably gonna end the video here. It's gonna be a little short just because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see a cleaning montage of this monstrosity of the garage. But anyways, V-belt's on. The V-belt pulley from CVF. Yeah, CVF Racing. They have a lot of stuff like this. There's options to do air conditioning and then power steering. I'm not doing either of those just because it's a hot rod. I don't really want AC because I don't take it on very long trips. If long trips at all. So maybe in the next video I'll do a process of like cleaning the frame up and painting it because I bought paint. It's in my toolbox. But for now, I'm gonna end it here. It's gonna be a nice short little video hopefully. Might put in some clips from when I was trying to put this together the first time. I had so many problems. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.